Hello everyone, my name is Jeevan, a technical member in CHiPSET, and today I'm going to perform the Wi-Fi deauthentication attack. A Wi-Fi deauthentication attack is a type of denial of service attack that targets communication between a user and a wireless access point. This attack works on encrypted networks where we don't need to connect to the network or know the network key. To do this attack, we are going to pretend to be the client we are going to disconnect by changing a MAC address to the MAC address of the client and tell the router that we are going to disconnect from it. Then we are going to pretend to be the router by changing the MAC address to the router's MAC address and then request the client to disconnect from the router. This will allow us to deauthenticate any device, or in other words, disconnect any device from any network. Now let us get started. Once you have booted your Linux operating system, you would find the terminator or the terminal on the left side of your screen. So now open the terminator and type the command iwconfig. Now this command lists all the wireless interfaces available. Now you can see that this is the name of the wireless interface connected to my system. Now you might have noticed that the mode says managed. To perform this attack, we will have to change the mode of operation of our wireless interface so that it operates in monitor mode. Monitor mode allows you to read all the packets of data even if they are not sent through this mode, and control the traffic received on wireless networks. So all you have to do is type the command armon ng. Now you can see that this is the name of the wireless adapter connected to my system. Now to enter monitor mode, type the command armon ng start and the name of the wireless interface connected to your computer. Now, I would recommend you to type this command armon ng check kill. It will kill the processes and will help you to capture more packets. Now type the command iwconfig again. Now you can see that the name of my wireless interface has changed to LAN 0 mon, which is the name of the wireless interface when it enters monitor mode. Here you can see that the mode has changed to monitor, which means that this interface can be used to capture any packets that is within a range, not only the packets that are directed towards a computer. Keep in mind, not all wireless adapters support monitor mode. So to perform this attack, your adapter has to support monitor mode. Now all we need is a program that will capture these packets for us. The program that we are going to use is arrowthump-ng, which is a part of aircrack-ng. Arrowthump-ng is a packet sniffer, which is basically a program designed to capture packets while you are in monitor mode. So type the command arrowthump-ng and the name of the wireless interface which is in monitor mode. Now press enter. Now arrowthump-ng will display all the available networks near you. You can see that it displays the BSS ID of all the networks, the range of the networks, the channel and the ESS. The ESS ID is nothing but the name of these networks. Now we are going to stop the simulation by the command Ctrl+C. Now type the following command. Now you can see that I have typed the command arrow_png, the channel of the target network against which I am going to perform the attack. In my case, I am going to perform this attack against the target network home Wi-Fi. So you can see that this is the channel of the target network. This is the BSS ID of the target network, and along with the name of the wireless interface. Now press enter. Wait for some time, and this command will display all the clients connected to this particular target network. These clients are nothing but the devices connected to this network. Now stop the simulation after some time by the command Ctrl+C once again. Now you can see my screen that this is the target device which is connected to the target network on which we are going to perform the attack. You can see that it is having an active internet access. And is connected to the target network. Now since we can see that there are two devices connected to the target network. Each device has its own MAC address. Now this is the Wi-Fi MAC address of my device, which is the first one on which we are going to perform the attack. So before performing this attack, we are going to split the screen into two. Now to perform the attack, we are going to use a simple program called AirPlayNG. Now type the following command. Now you can see that I have typed the command AirPlayNG. I have commanded that I want to perform the deauth attack or the deauthentication attack for this many times. I have just randomly typed a larger number. You can type how many ever bigger number you want. This is the number of times the AirPlayNG is going to send the packets to the target network and the target client. And then finally I have typed the name of the wireless adapter, which is in monitor mode. Now before we enter this command, go to the previous screen and type this command which we typed before. We know what this command means. In the previous part of the video, we have seen that we use this command to display all the available networks, all the available devices connected to the target network home Wi-Fi. So we are going to run this command right now. Now once we have seen that our target device is displayed in the simulation, we are going to run this command too and perform the Wi-Fi deauthentication attack. Now you can see that immediately the connection in my device has been interrupted and it's not disconnecting to the internet. You can see that the internet access for my target device has been disconnected. This attack can be used against any unknown device which is connected to your network or against any hacker who is trying to breach into your network. It is also used to obtain a handshake like we got in this video, which can later be used as a plugin to perform further attacks like the evil twin access points, brute force or dictionary based password attacks, man in the middle and the eternal blue attacks. There are people who perform this type of attack on random users and then later pretend to be a person from the IT department and ask them to install a virus to fix the issue. The FC Commission has fined hotels and other companies for launching deauthentication attacks on their own guests to drive them off their own personal hotspots and force them to pay for on-site Wi-Fi. This type of attack can also be used against the hackers in colleges and hostels who use a very powerful Wi-Fi hacking tool called netcut to disconnect the internet of more than one user in order to acquire more speed. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram and other social media platforms. The links are provided in the description box below.